Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. I'm here today with a life update video. If you're part of my subscribership for a long time, you will know that I do roughly a 6-month life update. Not so much sometimes that I don't have much to say. Last time I had not really anything to say, and this time definitely a lot more stuff has happened. So we just have these with chit chat. A few of you like to know what's happening with Austin and with things, so let's talk. So the theme of my channel for the last year or so has been me trying to move house, which, as you may have noticed and you've heard me ramble on, has finally happened. The whole process of selling our house was a very stressful one. We've kind of finally decided we were ready to sell. We put our house up on the market because we saw something that we really loved, and our house we presumed was going to sell really quickly. We live in quite a popular place. It was a lovely house, and it just didn't happen that way, and that caught us a bit by surprise, and in doing that we actually lost out on the house that we originally was going to buy. And they always say, oh, everything happens for a reason and everything, and it was a long 10 months and we did eventually manage to sell our house for a price that we were pretty happy with, and it just took the time to try and find the right buyer, I think, because our house was in a weird price range for our old house, where it wasn't quite for first time buyers, but then it wasn't quite for second time buyers, so it was kind of in the middle there. But we did obviously get a buyer, and then within about 2 weeks of selling we actually found this house which had just been reduced in price, and we managed to snag it and got moved in within about 3 months of it all going through. Moving day was stressful. I mean, anyone who's moved up a house to go to another house will know that, and I'm being deadly serious when I say I do not ever want to move again. It was horrible. I just didn't like any of it. But we are in now. We've been in for about, well, I don't know when this video is going to go up, but we've been up for, as I film, 2 months. And yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. This that I'm going to be filming in here now today anyway, and hopefully in the future, if this lighting is okay, is our man cave area with this lovely wallpaper, which some people really love, and I don't mind it, but it's just a bit of a statement piece. So we are sharing this, me and my husband, and this is the nail polish corner. So like I say, we'll see, this will be evolving, and I'm going to talk about that mess in a minute. As well as moving, I also started a new job a new job in my same workplace, just a new job, which was good. It was well needed, but everything happened just at the exact same time. So like I say here, this is kind of, well, it speaks for itself really. This is a remnants of moving and things coming in that I've been hauling, got my laptop, got all that. So this needs to be changed and sorted, and I think I'm going to film the process. I'm going to do a sort type video, which I have done before, where I kind of sort through, because I have no idea really what I'm dealing with. I can't get into the helmet anymore really because it's all blocked with boxes. So the first video that I probably need to do is just kind of like a general sort into categories so I know what I'm doing, and then I will do a de-stash drawer by drawer, because I have 3 helmets. They are all now full. We think there's a room for a 4th one, but I really, for now, I need to de-stash before I think about even getting a 4th one. And I used to have my setup on the top all beautiful, and it's just a hideous mess. And yeah, I'm a bit confused to where things are still. So that is definitely going to be something that I'm probably going to film. People seem to like de-stashing and organising videos. I like watching them. I'm nosy. So hopefully some of you guys will be nosy into what I'm doing back here. You also saw that we had Jess over in September, and that was awesome. It felt like we hadn't been apart for that long, but I think it'd been about 18 months since we'd last physically seen each other. So that was great. We had a nice, so we got into the house and then we had some real good chill downtime with them. So it came at quite a nice time, because the moving had just kind of settled a little bit, and then that we then could enjoy the new space. And we would have been able to have them if we'd been in the old house, but it would have been a lot more cramped than what it was here. So I think, again, all things have been kind of fitting in really nicely. I've been having quite a positive time with most aspects of my life at the moment, which is really lovely. So from one positive thing to another, people have asked me this in several other videos and always seem to comment this type of thing round and round, I guess. But we are having baby number 2. I'm currently, like I say, I don't know when this video is going to go up, I'm currently 30 weeks pregnant, so we are getting towards the end, and hopefully baby number 2 will have a safe and healthy arrival in 2019, so that's very exciting. But it's just another thing that's been going along, and I haven't really we haven't thought about it that much, like not in a horrible way, but it's been so busy, we haven't really had time to stop and think. Like, we haven't got anything to do with their rooms decorated yet. We've been solely focusing on getting Austin's room decorated, so his room's going to go first, and then we'll move on to new baby's room and we'll get that decorated. But yeah, I think that's why it's whizzed through so fast, is because I've been focusing on so many other things. This has just kind of been happening in the background. But yeah, very excited, and I feel like a lot of you guys maybe we would have thought for a while that we would have been having another one, but yeah, Austin was turned 3 in October, so it'd be a nice little gap for them, and hopefully he will enjoy having a sibling around because it's for him. As I said, Austin just turned 3, he had his birthday in October. He is such a star. He is so good, like such a good boy, and he just adapts so quickly to things, like moving into the house and everything. And for a long time he's never really slept that well, and when we moved to the new house, people were like, well, it'll make it or break it. It'll either make it 10 times worse or it'll make it so much better, and luckily it's made things a lot better, which has been perfect for everybody. He's been going to preschool. He's now going 2 sessions a week rather than just the 1, so he's getting a little bit more independent, going there a bit more, and dealing with that. And in the January and the new year, he may even go up to doing 3 sessions, and a session here is only half a day in the UK, so he does at the moment one afternoon and 1 morning, but he may do a 3rd one as well. It's that balance of building up him, but then also wanting to have him with me. It's like the balance of, I don't really know what I'm meant to do with it at all, but that's kind of what's happening with it. So yeah, YouTube and nows wise, I would say that everything's going the same as normal. I have noticed a bit of a change in the algorithm. And YouTube is obviously always changing its algorithm. People never know really what's going on with it. I personally have never really seen a huge change to the algorithm, but it may be because in August and September I didn't put up a ton of videos, and therefore obviously the mathematics they do, but I do feel like I've had like a bit of a dip in viewership and things recently, and partly that probably is my own fault because I had a bit of a quieter time while we were moving. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm caught up in the YouTube conspiracy a little bit, because it does feel like certain channels in my sidebar are getting promoted all the time, and then I feel like my views are dropping, so it's a bit I don't know what's going on. I'm still really enjoying them. I enjoy your comments is what makes it so, it makes everything for me. The filming I enjoy this time. Editing's okay, but I really love putting up a video and reading your guys' comments. It just means everything to have like this interaction with people, and I think everyone talks about it a lot, especially in the nail polish community, because it is more of a niche kind of group of people that in your own life, there's probably not somebody who is a crazy addict with like lots of drawers and packages of things going on, but so it's nice to come on here and have so many people connecting this way with each other. I think it's really great, and I again don't really see myself slowing down. I'm not here for the money or the growth or anything. I'm just here for the interaction, and that may sound corny, but it's the truth. So I will check in with you guys probably when I have the new baby. It's probably the thought, because we obviously are getting up to Christmas and New Year. It's also going to be my husband's, he's got a big birthday, a 30th birthday coming up, so we're going to be doing some things for that as well. So I hope to continue with a regular flow of videos now. I've made a conscious effort from October onwards to be putting up more regular content for you guys and getting back to what I was doing before. I just had, if you guys can even see, look at this sad little nail. I just had one little nail break last week, so I'm just waiting for that to grow back, and then I can carry on with some more swatching and videos like that. So let me know what you've been doing in the past 6 months down below in the comments, and also agree with me if you think this moving was so stressful, because I know actually a lot of you guys were moving at the same time as I was moving, so I definitely wasn't alone. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I appreciate you all so much for being here and watching today, and I will see you soon. Bye.